Yeah, kia ora whānau. Welcome back to Kaitiaki Matariki, Backyard Gardens. We're working on our maras. So we've got a team over at Mata Phil's and Debbie's place working over there at the moment. We've got a couple of boys just helping out around here. I'm working on that mara there, and I just wanted to chat to you about what we're doing in regards to soil health, returning back the mauri, thinking about the mana and the whakapapa of what's going on in that soil there. So that's what we're chatting about. Anyway. Yep, we are in the wintering down phase of our garden projects, and in the process of wintering down, I'm also thinking about returning health back to the soil, and particularly for gardens that I've used in the past. I've grown things in them, so what I'm doing is just building up a bit of nitrogen and carbon input into these beds here. Now these beds here we had a row along here and a row along here. I was initially going to turn it into a chicken area, but we're going to leave that for the land. So this is now a replenishing phase, and pretty much how it's going to go is, I'll just show you over here, is I laid down cardboard. So where did cardboard come from? They are trees, effectively. They'll sit on top of this area, and then slowly over the next 2 months that cardboard will break down. The mixture of nitrogen and dry stuff, some more carbon, will also break down. And because this is a no-till garden, when I come to plant, I'll be just digging into this area here. I may broad fork it, but it's pretty loose underneath, so the soil's nice. Yeah, but this is really just about putting the mauri and the mana, putting the energy, putting the food back into the soil that we've utilised, because we've extracted out. So all our harvesting of our broccoli, lettuces, particularly the lettuces along here, we've extracted food and resources out of the soil. So what we're trying to do now is return that back into the soil. We've pulled out the mauri, we've pulled out the mana, we've pulled out the wairua of the soil through different foods, hence the nice green lushiness. Not really a word, but we're now just wanting to return it back for optimal health as possible. So what I've done is we've done a bit of weeding around the place, cleaning up, and then I've just broken it up, cut it up with my secateurs and clippers into the smaller areas. You could actually run a lawnmower through it. It's another way of doing it. It breaks down even quicker. And then I'm going to put some wood chips on top of this, and then I'll cover it over with a tarp, and then that'll be my bedding down for winter of this mara, ready to plant in spring, summertime. And we're pretty much just going to be working around doing that. This mara here will be planting out, and same with that one, because those are relatively new, and this one over here, but we've got a brand new one that we're creating over there and there. But that's the type of sequence we do, is we'll harvest our vegetables, extract all the stuff that we're going to do out of it, and then put things back in. So as we take, we return back. As we take, we return back. Whether it's carbon, nitrogen, maybe potassium if I need to later on, fertilizer. So this cycle of utilising, returning, utilising, returning, and therefore we're wanting to maintain, as Māori would call it, the mana of our soil, the health of the soil, the whole water, the well-being of the soil that's there. Alright, anyway, that's what we're doing today, and in this particular part of the mara. The guys are just pruning our fig tree, tidying up the last of our beds for our raised beds that we've got at the back here that we've been working on, and the Whaiwawa team, the rest of the guys and and then the supervisor are over on Māra A and B, which is our community gardens at other people's places, and they're working on those ones. Alright, pretty cool really. Next week, tomorrow we're going to be out at our Papakainga working on that one. So yeah, okay, back on our farming. Have a good one.